Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. New referral, JDC Fire. Thank you. We greatly appreciate that. If you missed my Tuesday night stash show, oh my God, you missed some stuff. There was Silver Age. We ran every Silver Age Spider-Man for $1. We ran, I'd say 95% of the books we ran for $1. There were maybe only 10 books that we ran for a certain price. Man, nah, I really didn't. I don't miss anyone but my woman, maybe my kids. So yeah, Tuesday night, man, it was packed, and it was uh it was different, man. We started off the room with I think 88 people in there. So yeah, I didn't even get to these. Look at this. Silver Surfer 15 9-2, 18 and a 9-2, 12, 17, 6, 16 and a 9-2. Lots of 9-2 high grade Silver Surfers there. We were running every single book for $1, and I got out of breath pretty fast. Maybe your kids, woman, dog, kids. I do miss my dogs. Bringing me down, Speedman. I'm kidding. I do miss going home, and my ex took the dogs, but we had joint custody for a while, but the real good dog passed away. I'm gonna write a song on the air here. If you see any books here on the shelf, guys, we'll gladly run them for half off. I will run that for nearly 99% off. Anime Dark. No, not much anime. There is Dark Horse, Eclipse, all that kind of stuff here. And yeah, it was. It took us a day to package all the orders from Tuesday night. This whole area right here was just full. No Mirage Turtles. The real for the Steven Seagal. Yeah, I think I have 9 trillion on that. I'd probably take about $9. I always tell this story. My buddy, Marvel Age 12. I do have it down to add a Marvel Age and a Marvel Tales show. So we will run. The market's down. It's 9 trill. It's about 9 trill now. Um, and that's another thing we do here at Secret Headquarters. Heck, there's the batches leftovers from the other night. We didn't get them all out until yesterday, or today, the other half. That's the one thing we do is we run target specific shows, meaning we're going to run a Punisher show. We are going to run a Ghost Rider show. Not necessarily a Beauty and the Beast. Indie mag size comics. Probably not. Dark Horse Special Godzilla. Not a Godzilla left in this place. Except for maybe some beat up 70s Marvels I won't be able to find. But yeah, we had a Doctor Strange show. Did all right. Not great. We got an indie show scheduled as well. I have a lot of indies on there. A lot of strange books. There's Transformers #1A cover. Oh man, that's pretty specific. But we did run a Transformer show, and I think we emptied out the whole box. The only thing I see up here is this BotCon 2005 exclusive. Venom Carnage scheduled. Aaron says that is true. That's a full show. We ran X-Men the other night by accident, and it was monstrous. X-Men in the low 100s is what we had. There's still some in here, but I'm already out of breath. Got a big weekend. Everybody got big weekend plans out there. Oh, there's a Doom cover. Well, dang, I didn't see these out here. Galactus. Couple FF keys in there. Ultimate Spider-Man. Mr. Monster. Not to my knowledge on the Mr. Monster. Ultimate Spider-Man, I have notes down to book an entire show because we have a couple of different runs. of plenty of Daredevil. I didn't run one single silver. Oh yeah, I did. I kicked off the show with the Silver Age Daredevil the other night. Probably $100 book. It went for about $50. Yeah, you can bookmark category specific shows. No Power Ranger. Wait a minute. I take that back. There are some down here. There's a couple of those. Usagi Jimbo is on a Toons show for some reason, and there might be some turtles in there too. Joker, we just got tons of Ultimate Spider-Man. We're just gonna have to. We got a few different runs of it, so we're gonna have to book an entire show just devoted to that. Today is kind of a drive-by. Yeah, it's kind of a request show. Let's see. I don't even know what these are going for, guys. We had a request for Power Rangers, and they just happened to be right in front of me. How much are these? $4.99 on these. Here, I don't know if you. Oops, nobody wants that. Run those signed Vampies. I'm not even sure where I put those after Tuesday night. I can look real quick actually. I'm gonna run these. These are gonna run for $5. This is cover price on these. I'll just run them for 10 seconds and a 5-second counter bid. I know there might just be one person. There we go. Jay, I'll put these other ones up here. I'll run them really, really fast. There's Darkest Hour Power Rangers. Let's see here. Is that one too? Run that real quick. It's just a Target shirt. Everybody's like, man, where'd you get that in Justice for All? And there was another shirt. I'm like, $8. $8 at Target. Let me know if you want any of these. Marvel, Godzilla, Shogun, Warriors, horror show is most likely booked. We ran a Godzilla show maybe 2 months ago on. Let's see. These are all going to be Darkest Hour covers. A horror show is booked. Yeah, go book that show. Somebody's still here for those Vampirella. Oh, this one. Wait a minute. Is it that one? Here, I'll run that. Running now. Jay means business, man. Jay goes, hey, find those JDF sign, bring them in here. I'm going to buy them all. He ended up buying a bunch, and there people got into bidding wars and stuff. So I'll run this one too, just in case. Somebody had these saved and they didn't pay for them, I don't think. Because I'm scratching someone's name off. Man, you should sell those. I know I always feel weird selling them. Here we go. 5 seconds on these. 5 seconds on that. There's another zombie cover. Darkest Hour. Here we go. 5 seconds on that. And then I will try to find 5 seconds on that one. I don't know if there's any more Power Rangers. Oh, there is a couple Power Rangers over here. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that, man. Oh, shoot. Here's some more. Here's Go-Go Power Ranger. Here, let's look in here. I didn't see these. So we got Go-Go. I don't know how old that is. That's a $4 book. Ooh, that one's thick. Darkest Hour. Darkest Hour. 122. 17. Kamen Rider. And then, yeah. So here, we'll run these. Here you go, Jay, real quick. I got 5 on that. Here we go, 5 on that. I don't know. I don't even know when the Darkest Hour came out. Here's 5 on that. This is definitely more than $5. That's a super thick book. I don't know. Futurama, King of the Hill, or Goonies. No. I would say definitely no on those. Here's more here. Power Rangers Pink. Godzilla Power Rangers. Godzilla Power Rangers. A few issues of Godzilla. Came out July 2024. Oh, that's how long they've been on the shelf. Damn. Whew. The Vampirellas. New follower, Twain Poe. Is it like Tong Po? Let me see if I threw. I mean, we were running stuff like this for $1. Let me see if I threw those in here. I am not 100% sure where I put all those books. You ever watch the Power Rangers deal about the Red Ranger and how bad they were treated by the guy that started them? Didn't he rip them off and stuff? I'm sure. Let me see. I don't know what I did with my stash. Austin St. John, he's a piece of something. Aaron's had a lot of interaction with all the Power Rangers. If there's anyone in here wanting to know some trivia, Aaron would probably be the dude to answer some questions. I didn't even get to run this box, so there's killer stuff. Yeah, see, I didn't even get a chance to dig in here the other night. So again, guys, book that. Man, I love this cover. Oh, I had to hop off. Yeah, I showed a bunch, man. I thought you were still here. I gotta find this other box that. Oh, here we go. This is the stuff we were running the other night for $1. Not gonna do that right now. Saving this for the next stash show. So make sure that you guys are part of that next stash show. I think it's in 2 weeks. See, if people ask for that, I forgot to run it. JDF's favorite food. See, we had Golden Age. Wait, here's those Vampirellas. Was someone still interested in the Vampirellas? Rachel, can't remember her last name there. Yeah, Aaron was touring with JDF for the longest time, if I remember right. Greg Land cover. I'll do good deals on these too. Here's a Perillo signed wet Vampirella. God dang. Got Mark Sears. I got the red version. I got there's a foil variant. What else I have in here? I got another Perillo sign, just 2 of them, and then the Rachel Holland sign. Got 2 of those. And then I think the green was somewhat rare, and then the purple was pretty rare there. Which ones were you guys interested in? Like I'll okay, here's the 1 in 20. So this is the 1 in 20. I know unsigned they go for 50. That green one is a bitch to find now. Message contains muted words. Do I have these in here? Let me see if I have them in here. We can do these. We can do this, folks. Let's see here. That's a book that was inside of the boxes from the other night, and I realized that was straight out of my top tier private collection. Okay, so sign. This goes for about 150 on eBay. It's a 1 in 20 variant. I hate these. They're $1 grocery store glasses. Just so I probably don't even need them anymore. My vision self-corrected again. Let's see. Do I have the Vampies in here? And then we'll. Oh, I do. Holy crap! And then it just disappeared because instead of it autocorrects to can instead of am. Just leave me the fudge alone. Let me do my thing here. Sign whatnot. Let's see. I'll run this for. I'm gonna run it for less than half. I'm gonna run it for 65. Now look online at what this goes for in the. What is this? The green or blue? Hell, I can't tell what color. I'm gonna run this for 10 seconds. Here we go. 65 on that. That's the blue. I don't know. It looks. I mean, it looks aquamarine blue, I guess. I mean, that's a deal on that book. You can look it up right now. Here's a Greg Land. Here, I'm gonna run this for $10. How about that? Or wait, maybe you should run the other. The Perillo is pretty pricey, but again, this was from that dude's comic store, so I don't have COAs. These were signed for the guy himself. I'm just gonna run this. This is easily a $50 book by itself. These are all gonna be near mint plus. Here we go. I'm just going to blindly run some of these. Let's see what happens here. That one's running. Signed by Perillo, too. I'll dump these if no one's interested. Here's the main cover. Foil Virgin. 1 in 20. Here, let's try. Let me just do this. All right. If you want a deal, here's a deal. I'm running it for 5 seconds. Not telling anyone either. And we're done. Oh, wait. Twain Post. I'll take it. 65 for Spears is great. Is it? I mean, this guy was a store owner. I guess I got all this Vampirella collection from. Thanks, Twain Poe. Let's see. This one, man, I need a bag and board. 65 for Spears. Here's the red main cover. I don't. What about the cosplay one? Let's see. Here, I'm gonna run this for. I'm gonna run this for 50. That's pretty damn fair. Again, 9.6 would be a terrible grade for this. I'm just gonna say that much. I pre-screened one each of the color. They all came back 9.8s. So here's this one. It's running 5 seconds. Nah, we ain't doing no dollars today. I did all $1 Tuesday night. That was probably one of the biggest shows we've ever had. I was running all the ASMs for shit, where'd the cosplay one go? I don't even know where that went now. Oh wait, here we go. Then we got the green. There's what is this one? Red. So I think this Rachel Holland goes for what set these have sold for 150. So let's just do let me see here. Just throw that up there. Cosplay cover. It is signed in red/pink, whatever you want to call it there. Once I'm gonna run for 59. 59 for 5 seconds. Here we go. No takers on that. I'm tempted to do crazy stuff, but I should not. Trying to find some of these in. Let's see. What's the ratio on the green Spears cover? I really don't know. There's the Anceletto. There's the Blue Spears. Yeah, I'm gonna send them off for grading. I'm good. I think I'm gonna if they come back 9.8, that's green is a 1 in 20. It's signed. I mean, I really don't know what's fair because I did a really good trade with this dude and I ended up getting a bunch of these. So I mean, I'll run another one. What did Twain get? I'll run another one of these for 50. That's the lowest I'm gonna go on this. So 9.8, man. Here we go. 50 on that one. Twain Poe. Might as well, man. I probably should. I still haven't ran these on a straight Vampy show though. I don't think I have. I got more Vampirella, and I got another collection coming from the same guy. Thanks, Twain. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. 1 in 25, and he got the 1 in 15 Anceletto for cheap. Or no. He got a 1 in 20 foil. I got that mixed up with the other one. Thank you, Twain. Oh, no, appreciate you. Makes me feel like the show's worth it when somebody can get not necessarily get the greatest deal ever for me, but I'd rather have somebody get the stuff they were looking for. The other night was epic, man. They just kept rattling stuff off. They're like, "Yeah, Spider-Man 51." I'm like, "Yep, $1." See, we left off at 51. We started in the 20s. That was insane. That was an insane show. Still got all this in here, all this. Got my giant size man thing up in here. Some of these were signed. I think we sold all the signed ones. Golden Age horror and sci-fi. I mean, here's the last of the affordable silver. Man, so brother, I'm gonna do that on that stash show. That stash show was crazy, man. No, I'm not gonna run them on a day show at all. I don't run these. I used to run stuff like this. This is my own private stuff, and look how much minus that's stuff I just put in there. But look how much we sold this entire box the other night, and we never even got to the slabs. Never even got to this stuff. I mean, there's unbelievable Daredevils in there. We sold a number 6. Oh, there's one. That's a big book. But yeah, I got a stash show schedule. I didn't get to the Silver Surfers, the Spidey Super Stories with the old Star Wars cover there that got him in trouble. That might be a pretty big show here. I wouldn't want to. I mean, I'd want to cover all my expenses and my time, but you can keep the rest, man. I really don't care. I mean, JDF made such a strong impact on the whole entire planet that people still want something that was his. So, and I didn't even get to these. Look at this. Sweet Jesus, that's good stuff in there. This is gonna go up on the stash shows, guys. Dang, Avengers 10. So bookmark the stash show. It just says stash. I believe it's on a Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. Son of a bee, man. Man, this is early. Wow. Love Killer. I ran signed man things. The other night we started them at $1, man. It went pretty well. Had a bunch of Plug signed. Then I had a lot of interior pages signed. I've got what do I have here? I've got a number 3 and maybe a 5 left. Giant size. What else? Soul Brother says I'll be ready. Got a bonus coming from a job. Unlimited amount of swipes. Oh my God. Be careful. Please be careful. I've gotten in trouble with a lot of swipes. Man, I can't let you give me that stuff, Aaron. No, these aren't taken. These are the ones left over from the other night. The only thing that are left are the unsigned books. I don't think they're signed. Savage Dragon. We just got through running a set. Well, I do have Savage Dragon right here. I believe so. See, these the other night I had signed by Ed Hannigan. I had him signed by Adkins. Had him signed by Brunner. Had it signed by Plug too. So this was a really big show. I can run these if you want. Yes, just happy to be here. Those are I will not run those on a weekday show. We had 80 people in our channel the other night for a reason. I ran every single one of these books. Major first appearances. This is the high. That's as high as we got. Is 52. Uh, that will be a week from this coming Tuesday. You have a storage unit with stuff from. God dang, dude, you crazy. Higher issue 70 and up if you have. There's probably a handful in there. Maybe not. I may have some in the other room. I don't even know what the last book. 70, yeah. I'll be careful. I still got to prep. Oh, dang. Getting that time. Congrats, man. Congrats. What's the grade on the Man Things? These weren't too bad. These are from the collection of Jim Blake. Yeah, I did auction off the better ones. I mean, you're probably in the 6070 range on these. I don't even know what a giant size goes for. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run both of these for 10. So whoever wants these, get a deal. $10, giant size Man Thing, number 5. Here we go. I don't care. So what got me in trouble on a few books the other night. Often running $10 on that. Emo Hazard's back. Pretty good deal on giant size Man Thing. You can always show this to your woman. Say, I know you want this. Want what? It's that giant size Man Thing. I did use the pickup line the other night on my woman. She thought was absolutely hilarious because we both have the mentalities of 15-year-old boys. Thanks, Love Killer. I think I told this joke the other night. I know it doesn't have COAs, man, but I know you traveled with the guy, and you know, I've done forensics handwriting analysis for the last decade. Don't ever let my ex examine your freaking handwriting. There are things that no one needs to know. Handwriting is a mental fingerprint. It cannot be denied. Your body writes a certain way because your brain forces your hand to do that. That's why JonBenet Ramsey's mom wrote that note with her left hand. No doubt in my mind after everything I've seen, everything I've examined. Freaking amazing. Handwriting analysis. Here we go. I'm going to run this for 10 too. Whatever goes for it, guys. This one's in a lot better shape than the previous one. It's probably at least a 7.5 at worst. $10. Who cares? Let's go. 15 seconds. Shane Boy, Chiefle, is back. So this was an accident. I'm just killing time. I'm going to be out of town for 2 or 3 days. So, brother, make sure you take it easy on them swipes. Find that Moon Knight box. Emo, you're killing me. Killing me. I did find some Moon Knights. I did. Z Fellers. Hot dang. Just got done packing a giant power bomb of comics for you. Let me see here. Let me go out here. This show fell off. This Peter Parker Spectacular and Peter Porker. So I've got to get that back on, man. That disappeared off the face of the earth, and I cannot explain it. What's it? Rice and Swamp Thing. Pretty basic requests. Peter Porker. Oh, guys, I'm getting hammered with a bunch of stuff. Let me put these over here, so I don't want to mess that up. Waiting for the mailman too. I'm gonna have to head out of here and get the mailman. Moon Knights, Moon Knights, Moon Knights. Where did I put them? It's just a small stack. This may be it right here. Yep. Origin of Shadow Knight, Randall Specter. There's a Mutant 2099 #1 in there. I know everybody's sending me requests. I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to be on this long. Let me know which one of these you would like. Trying to limit my whatnot time right now. I researched the amount of damage I've done and decided to check into whatnot rehab. A lot of people have, man. I've been 17 times to whatnot rehab. I'm supposed to be selling and I still keep buying. Got Trial of Moon Knight 16, Mark Spector 13. I'm the president speaking. Oh man, I'm not only a client, I'm also the president. Mark Spector 17. Here we go, 16. Here's some nice looking book there. You guys want me to run these? Let me know. That's near mint. There's going to be a lot of nice books here near mint wise. So let me know if you want any of the Moon Knights. And there's a Moon Knight Punisher. Let's see here. Oops. So this was accidentally a, you have a problem when you get the same book in the mail 4 or 5 times. You want to know the funniest thing? I've told this story when I was going to meet Jim Steranko, and I'm like, oh man, I better get some Steranko caps. And so I bought some Steranko Captain Americas off of eBay, being such a freaking dumbass, not knowing that I owned a comic store. And I walk over here and I'm like, son of a. There were the 2 books I wanted signed. It was, there they were, right in the bins, duplicates. #1, Moon Knights. Steranko is probably the nicest guy I've ever. I'm also was it pretty buff and in shape at the time. He will shut down his line to talk to someone about their workouts and their food they eat, and he is for an old dude who's I'm guessing he's in his 80s, maybe 90s. Dude looks great. He looks great, man. Uh, still has one of the most beautiful signatures out there as well. I think you guys have seen most of this wall, but again, run anything on the wall for half off. Half off anything on the wall for those just joining chat. There's a really nice what if up there too. What if someone else besides Spider-Man had been bitten by a radioactive spider? Yeah, I know. The wall got mauled, man. There's a few up there, but man, there's not much. That one, I like that. Needs a press though, just to make it look good. Yeah, it's bare. We looked through all of these. I think he put more stuff in over here though. Valiant Vision starter kit with the glasses. Omega Man. Let me see. Jack Palance hand pusher. I mean, I looked at the guy, and I don't know. I'm guessing he wears a wig. I don't know. What was what, Doctor Strange? Oh, let's see. And then I'm going to go over there and try to find Omega Men. I don't know if they're out there yet. Nah, definitely not First Lobo. There's one in the store. I haven't been able to find it yet. What did I do with that? Oh, here it is. Just a king size annual from 1976. It's got a little rough right there. No Wolverine 8. That's a book I tell people to buy. I think that book's still undervalued. It's finally starting to come up a little bit. And he signed Batman. We do have some signed Batman. No on Moon Knight 1. Sorry. There's one in the store somewhere. I just don't know where. I'm going to run this for $5. Again, it does have a tear down here on the cover. Really nice book. Here we go. Running that for $5. And then Omega Man. Let's see. There's a signed Batman up front. I'm getting stuff ready again for another Doom show. Those always go really well. We have a Deadpool show scheduled. Most shredded guy I ever met on the Indies before. Finn Balor. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed something about Finn Balor in the last few months is he's lost all of his lower lumbar muscles. I mean, it's completely gone. Very strange. Spider Ham show, yes. Uh, I was going to couple that with Peter Porker and Peter Parker. Trying to find my list of shows I had to add. What was I looking for over here? He's also getting old. Man, I admire the guy for staying in shape as much as he has because he's had a really sweet ass paycheck for a long, long time, and he doesn't have to do much. I know. Wait, that's autographed Batman. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I was in there playing the arcade. It's all most of it shut off. Where's this freaking Batman I had up here? It's hard to see because here's another nice Marvel Premiere 9. Big 2-in-1 key. Yeah, to stay in that shape on the road, man, it's off. It's just got to be awful. Captain Marvel 34, better copy. Batman. There's the alien from the first series. Invincible key. God dang it. There's no way we sold that. Yeah, I know everybody in my household hates me. So I will straight up. My eating habits are pretty solid. Next Man. There's a Next Man show scheduled. I think the Next Man show is next week. I don't know if there's a number 21 in there or not. I'm looking for this bat. I can't find this signed Batman anywhere. Yeah, I know I've lost 3 inches off my waist in the last. Uh, Maybe I did. Just in the last 2 months. Added them to my penis, but you know. When I did, I've done like 2 sets of stand up. I don't see the Batman. Wait a minute. Wait. There it is right there. I don't know who signed that. Anybody know those 2 autographs? I don't know those 2 autographs. Oh, Tom King, Mitch Richards. Not anything crazy. I'm going to bust out my Neil Adams box of stuff too. The Legion of Monsters is probably a reprint. Where is that Legion of Monsters? It's a reprint. Am I missing it? Losing my mind, guys. Losing my mind. I can't do that. I gotta eat. I gotta eat everything. Legion of Monsters. Man, I know I'm looking right past this damn thing. Okay, I'm gonna examine every freaking book. Or did I lay it down somewhere? That's what happens when my brain stops working. Where? It's on the wall to the right. Over here? Man, I don't see it. Am I blind? I'm trying to pull all the Star Comics. I'm not seeing it. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I see Omega Man. I don't see Legion of I know there's a reprint up here. Am I losing my mind? Because I thought I pulled it off. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. 412. I'm probably going to have to get cooking here. I got to take these to the post office in case the guy doesn't come in. I don't want to keep everybody's order. Oh, there it is. Yep. I mean, I'll run it for 20. It's just it's actually a high dollar reprint of the original, of course. These are hard to keep in, man. Every time you get a Legion of Monsters, someone could have played kickball with it and wiped with it, and it's still 150 bucks because someone always wants this book. But I'll run it for 20. Looking for the original. All right. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna raid. Any ideas for someone to raid? Go ahead and throw those in the chat. Make sure that you guys give us a follow too if you haven't already. I'll be back 1 week from this Tuesday with the mega show, and then we'll have plenty of shows scheduled in between. As far as like Hellboy, there's an X-Men down there, an X-Men 14. What is that? 9/8. I forgot about that. We'll throw that in the show too. Nah, it wasn't that big of a show today, Z fellers. I just thought I'd throw some stuff together. See, I forgot that team up last week. 9/6. I don't know. I have no idea why this didn't get a 9/8. White pages. I can't, man. I'll miss my cutoff, and your order won't go out. I got to take care of my Z fellers. No ideas for a raid. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't like, especially stuff the other night that was that expensive. I don't like having that in my hands. I really don't. I'm like, let me get this out the door. I don't want it anymore. And man, I'm out of breath here. I am on the raid screen here, so I can't see anything. I thank you guys, just in case I won't get back to chat here. What's Mellow Fellow running? Let's see. Star Wars Keys and Incentives, Dark Horse Marvel, and IDW. And let's see. We're going to jump in there first. All right, guys. I'm going to get your books off to the mall. So, brother and everybody. Z fellers, anybody who made it in here, Emo Hazard. We're going to rate them. Let's see what happens. I won't be back until Tuesday. So, we'll catch you then. See you.